Hello everyone, Castian Plague. Thanks as well for the new 10 subscribers or 11 subscribers now, and thanks for joining us. This is Castian Plague's channel, where Eve and Castian will watch reacts, have a bit of a laugh to some random stuff, get creeped out and scared by slapped hams, maybe even like a bit mind blown. So we're gonna get into this, and let's have a little watch.
The first epic scary video on our list was uploaded to YouTube by Brutal Killer 909. In the beginning of the clip, we see a group of friends preparing to enter the supposedly haunted Miramisa Tunnel in San Diego, California.
Seen a couple of tunnel
While the
ones
dark,
now. What's this
graffiti-lined
one?
walls of the tunnel provide an eerie backdrop, nothing out of the ordinary happens, at least for a while. As they head deeper into the underground maze, the drains widen and more water can be seen flowing outwards. Even though it didn't appear to be
It's a
raining
water
when
drain.
they first entered, there seems to be something mysterious happening that's causing the excess buildup of water.
You're gonna have to make a leap. Okay, cool. Get in over there.
Soon, the crew begins to hear a series of scary sounds coming from further inside the tunnel.
If you guys hear noises, don't run. Just stay still. Don't destroy it. Oh, stay still. Don't run. Okay, run. You're leaving us.
Unsure of whether or not to continue, the explorers eventually decide to push on. One of them reminds the others of the truck they saw parked outside the tunnel when they first arrived. This could mean that someone else is exploring the area.
Remember, there is a truck parked outside, so someone else could be in here. Alright? Okay. Yo, keep that guys in mind. Someone else might be here. Yeah, there might.
Then, just as the camera holder begins to pan upward towards the water trickling in from an overhead pipe, a mysterious ghostly shape descends from above.
He didn't come when it was raining. Because when it was the last time, Facebook, he came here when it was raining and he almost died.
Initially, no one seems to
Don't
notice
see
the
it.
creepy presence. However, if you slow the video down, there's little denying that the mysterious shape really does resemble a ghostly figure.
Yeah,
What
hard
do
to
you think
say
this
with
chilling
that.
video
That's-
shows? Could it actually be a real ghost? Or can the anomaly be explained away as a simple trick of the light?
Yeah,
Let me
that's
know
a trick
your
of the light.
opinions in the
I'm
comments
not
section
seeing
below.
anything. Yeah, that's a trick of the light. You can see where the tunnel is, and then where a chamber is separate. Shadows does that. There's nothing there.
Facebook, he came here when it was raining and he almost died.
In this video uploaded to Jackie Ricci's YouTube channel, a pair of teens can be seen exploring an abandoned pool, somewhere in the Angoulême region of southwestern France. The premises looks as though it's long been left to rot, as the camera holder pans past the rubbish and broken items strewn across the ground. It soon becomes apparent that the explorers are not supposed to be there, but they still proceed onward.
Trespassing, are we? What are we doing? Well, that's breaking and entering right
As
there.
they make their way further into the interior of the building, their surroundings become darker and darker. Their flashlights aren't exactly bright, but they seem to get the job done. Suddenly, one of the explorers pans his light past a doorway, just in time to see a ghoulish limb retract into the darkness.
What was that?
However, before the pair have any time to process the
Alright,
sighting,
let's see this. What is it?
piercing alarm sounds, sending them running from the building.
Get this pause. No, didn't get it. Oh, let's see
If you
if
slow the
Callum will
footage down, you
pause.
can just manage to capture a glimpse of the disconcerting figure's face.
Alrighty. We have an entire shoulder, arm, hand, crouching person, and yeah, pretty distorted face. Don't know if you can all see that. Have a look. That looks just like a person or someone just living there, if you ask me.
As it turns, the flashlight reflects off its eyes, making it look as though they're glowing in the dark. Amazingly, the camera
Well, you
holder
disturbed
manages to
them,
keep
that's all.
recording, even after he mounts his bike and rides
Run.
away from the area.
GTFO. Do not stick. Ride. Even faster. Don't run, ride.
The video
Ride like
ends
the
shortly
wind.
after, and it's left up to the viewer to decide what the strange figure was. Some who have viewed the footage think it might actually have been the rake. It's even been suggested that it looks like an emaciated woman wearing a pair of swimming goggles.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
No matter what the creepy figure actually turns out to be, one thing's for sure. These explorers will certainly think twice before returning to this place anytime soon.
What's this?
2013. Supposedly captured at a party held for the Russian elite, the clip shows a large number of people dancing and chatting away in an unknown nightclub. At one point, the power goes out, revealing that several of the revelers seem to have glowing eyes.
Now you see their eyes light up right there, you see?
The footage then continues, showing an interview with a man who the uploader claims was a member
I don't
of the
know
band
what
playing
that's
at the
supposed to be
party.
about, though.
He says that as soon as he saw the glowing eyes, he left the venue immediately. Understandably, the footage has garnered a lot of attention online. The uploader himself believes that the video shows that members of the Russian elite could actually be aliens in disguise.
Or, because I know only a couple of things, I've had a scratch from a metal clipboard on my eyelids, and they dripped a form of UV glowing, so it reacts to certain lights even in the dark, and your eyes will glow, so you can see the scratches. So either they've used that eye drop themselves, or aliens. The elites are aliens.
Others think that they might be vampires or evil spirits.
Vampire.
Whoa.
A vampire.
Another theory suggests that the people with the glowing eyes are actually androids, involved in some sort of top-secret experiment conducted by the Russian government.
Exterminate.
So what do you
That's what
think?
it is.
Does this video prove that aliens or other creatures possess the ability to disguise themselves as humans? Or is there another, easier way to explain the people's
What do
mysterious
you
glowing
think?
eyes? Let me know what you think in the comments section below.
Now you see their
Something truly terrifying on camera. The clip begins as we learn about a woman named Jennifer, who claims to have been
Hello,
terrorized
Jennifer.
by a mysterious creature that she believes is lurking in her basement.
About a week ago, I started
Lurking in her
hearing
basement.
noises in here, and I feel like
And she's
someone's
only a little bit, like,
And so
you know,
we saw
small
on
woman,
video I
so she'll
sent
be
you
pretty scared.
That there were noises coming from under the
Especially if
floor
you're
in
living
my bedroom.
In
alone,
order to get to the bottom of the
female,
situation, the
and you're not
investigators
that
decide to
muscular
set up a
or
series of cameras
athletic.
throughout her
That would
house
be
in
freaky.
hopes of catching something unusual. After preparing their equipment, the pair decide to relax and get some sleep. Nothing eventful seems to occur throughout the night. However, when they review the footage the following day, they're immediately shocked to discover that there is indeed something sinister
This is in a basement.
lurking in the basement. While the creature looks humanoid, it moves in a creepy, unnatural way.
Oh, it's humanoid.
Clearly spooked, the investigators immediately head into the basement and begin boarding up the area.
It's a board. You don't think you could fit through that, right?
Well, let's just raise it.
Okay, that should be good.
The following night, the camera once again captures the beast as it re-emerges from the darkness. Only this time, it seems to have no way of entering the house.
Thank for that.
Suddenly, the investigators are woken by Jennifer's screams, as the footage from her
Wow.
room reveals that the creature
Creature. Creep. Yeah. That is creepy. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Even if it's just someone, like, doesn't have to be a dark, ghoulish entity. Just a standard person that's lost their marbles is scary enough. Especially this.
has begun breaking through the floorboards.
Oh no!
Fortunately, the pair are able to rescue her before
What
she's dragged
is
away
this?
by the beast. All three run from the house and into the safety of the investigator's car, where the video soon ends.
Oh yeah, this is either someone's movie, but that's just too real surreal.
This footage
Drive!
certainly serves as a timely reminder. The next time you hear
GTFO!
strange sounds coming from beneath your house, remember,
What,
this
you just
creature could be still on the
bursts
loose.
through.
Might have decided
I
to
don't know.
make your basement its new home.
They seem a bit weak in where that wood was. But still, what? Great movie, guys.
While YouTube channel Red State Strategy isn't usually known for uploading epic scary videos, this one is certainly different. The footage is low quality and the detail is difficult to make
well,
out. However,
these
the
are
grainy
difficult.
texture only seems to add to its creepiness.
But we'll
The
make
footage
do.
begins with the pitter-patter of little feet as a young child comes running out of the darkness, closely followed by a black shadowy figure.
There's the kid. And yeah,
Initially, the child doesn't seem to be scared, as sounds of laughter can be heard. However, it looks as though the figure might be chasing the child, who quickly makes their way into the next room.
one of those shadow things.
Could it be possible that the child is actually playing a game with this potential supernatural presence?
Alright, there it is. I'm roughly in the area, but once again, I play pause and skip through because I'm just doing general reactions. You want to see it? Go check out Callum's Slapped Hams and see what awesome creepy things they have, or things that maybe, will just give you the chills, even blow your mind. You never know. Let's continue.
While several viewers believe that the video does indeed show something paranormal, other, more skeptically minded folk are not so sure.
Yep.
Some claim that the dark shape might be little more than dust, or even an insect that's landed on the camera's
See
lens.
what's next then.
However, this footage, uploaded to
Last
Reddit
one,
by
here we go.
Footage57, definitely has to be some of the most chilling. The video starts out normally enough. Just some teens camping out in the woods, sitting by a fire
Avatar.
and watching movies on a projector screen.
I did.
Wait, what?
However, it's not too long before it becomes apparent that one of the girls has ventured off into the woods alone.
Oh, that's the stupidest idea. Don't venture off alone. Tell somebody.
So freaking long trying to actually poop.
Several of the campers decide to go and look for her, and soon hear a shrill screaming sound emanating from the darkness.
Alexis? Alexis?
Why did you walk
Eventually
off,
stumble
Alexis?
across what appears to be some sort of crude shelter made out of tree branches.
Wait. Okay, be careful.
Hesitantly, they peer inside, where they discover the missing girl.
Okay.
Suddenly, the group is spooked by something. The camera holder quickly turns, briefly catching a glimpse of some sort of bizarre creature. If you freeze the footage,
look
you
what
can
this
see
is.
that the beast actually appears to
It appears to have extra limbs. WTF and GTFO. And did they leave the girl there? Did they leave Alexa there? That we must know.
to have at least 5 limbs, possibly even more. Its
Spider-Man.
body and head are hairless, and it seems to move with an intense ferocity. In the ensuing commotion, the camera is dropped to the ground and the clip eventually fades out, revealing little of what ultimately happened to the group.
Alright. Oh, well, by the looks, that is it of that. So go check out the channel, Castian Plague, and subscribe, like, and once again, thank you to the 153 subscribers, because that's an extra 10 from last time, and we'll be announcing pretty much who we're going to send a ring off to that we've been giving away. And thank you everyone for your support. So subscribe, like, share the channel, help us out. Have a good one.